Hello, IG family. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. Nickname is Ginger. You know how we start. Let's hug it in. We got a lot to get to today. This is Teacher Appreciation Week. So, all teachers out there, boy, do we appreciate you, especially going through quarantine. You deserve every day off that you guys get. It's Teacher Appreciation Day. For many, the thing has been all blown apart with this quarantine and our kids can't get the education from you, but we do appreciate you and cannot wait until everything kind of like goes back to normal. Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, their versus battle between each other is going to be taking place this Saturday, May 9th on IG. Also Saturday, May 9th, that night, it's a comedy benefit, all to benefit Feeding America, an organization that's really helping out during this pandemic. A lot of people losing jobs, a lot of families do not have enough food on their table. Byron Allen, the media mogul who heads up the Weather Channel, that shows one of his properties, he's put together some of our favorite comedians in pre-recorded bits. Eddie Murphy, Adam Sandler, Chris Rock, Kevin Hart, Marlon Wayans. It's a whole bunch. It's a whole bunch. Billy Crystal that are gathering together on Saturday night. Stacey Dash, yeah, she's divorcing her husband. There was an incident last year where the star, she used to be in movies, some TV shows, Republican. She went off. She pushed, slapped, and scratched her husband. Now they're divorcing, and now the former Clueless star, because that was her biggest role, is selling videos. And someone said, well, you should say what videos they are. There are videos where she's saying hi for $50. She will give you a shout out. Cedric the Entertainer. CBS is really cashing in on people doing a lot of videos at home, stay-at-home videos. It's called The Greatest Stay-at-Home Videos Ever. Friday, May 15th, we're going to see a really great compilation that CBS has put together and Cedric is hosting. Rise Up New York. New York is doing a benefit on May the 11th. Jennifer Lopez, Barbara Streisand, Governor Cuomo, Bette Midler, Jimmy Fallon, Mariah Carey, Billy Joel, Robert De Niro, Sting, Spike Lee, and more, all coming together to show their love for New York and all of those affected by COVID-19. Fans are Insecure. Get ready for another season. I'm loving this season because it's talking about miscommunication and what happens sometimes in friendships. Just in friendships, I like the dynamics between the ladies, particularly Molly and Issa. And it's heartbreaking to see these two coming apart because then this happens in life. Say you go and you meet somebody in your life or your work is keeping you real busy, and sometimes you grow apart and you don't know why, and it gets down to miscommunication. I'm loving this season. There will be a season 5 of Insecure. Fans of Greenleaf, this is going to be the final season. I didn't even realize that. I love Lynn Whitfield as Lady May. David Keith, a great cast on OWN. New season starts in June, and this will be the final season. The docu-series on Michael Jordan and Chicago Bulls. I've been talking about it for weeks. I love it. It's a 10-part docu-series, and every Sunday, it's a 2-hour special. A few weeks ago, Michael Jordan was on Good Morning America, and he said, a lot of people ain't going to like me after they see this. Last night's showed why. Most sports players, all of them, especially when they're superstars, there's an arrogance to them. People put a sports celebrity on a pedestal, but there's a little arrogance. What they showed with Michael Jordan, how competitive he was. All he thought about was winning. All he cared about was winning. He wasn't trying to get involved in no politics or things for the people. It was all about winning for him. They also showed his gambling, which a lot of people said was a major problem. Did he rub people the wrong way? Yes, he did. I liked when they showed the Knicks. You forget how great a team that was back then with Patrick Ewing and John Starks. It was really something. How is it being in a bubble and you can't be yourself because people want you to be perfect? You're doing Gatorade, you're doing McDonald's, you're doing sneakers. People expect you to be perfect, but as we all know, no one is perfect. It's a wonderful, raw insight on his life. What is it like being a Michael Jordan? You literally cannot go anywhere. You got to be on all the time and making people happy. Hulu, thanks to whoever wrote in about that, Hulu shows all the reruns or the parts. It's a 10-part docuseries. We're gearing up for episodes, is it 6 and 7? Or, yeah, 2 episodes. Don't get me to counting. Don't get me. I'll be here all day. We're gearing up for 6 and 7 and 8, 9 and 10. So 9 and 10 and 7 and 8 will be airing in the future on Sundays. That's catch it. And if you're a sports nut, you will be as excited as I am. Tiffany Haddish and Common. I hate publicity stunts. I can't stand them. I can't stand a publicity stunt. And it's really a shame if this is a publicity stunt between the two. Mainstream media, not me, because y'all know I've been defending this girl. But mainstream media saying that the romance is fake and it's all for that Bumble app. Bumble is a dating app that a lot of people are doing because of the whole social distancing thing. You can do it on Zoom and FaceTime and all that. Are they doing it for the money? They're saying that Tiffany Haddish and Common are. Surprising about Common, because he doesn't seem like that type guy, but we're living in different times, a little desperate time. But are Tiffany and Common faking it? Is it a fake romance for the money? Are they doing it for the money? Not good. Tiffany, you got to calm down. Got to calm down. It's going to hurt your brand. If people, it's going to hurt you. I'm going to stop talking about her in a minute. That's all I'm going to say. R. Kelly, he says, I'm diabetic and overweight. Let me out of prison. Apparently, if you get the coronavirus, diabetes, high blood pressure, being overweight, you're really going to have problems if you contact the coronavirus. I don't think they're going to take that into consideration and make him stay there, but they are saying that the prison that R. Kelly is in, it's rampant with coronavirus. Amazon Prime paid $25 million for a documentary on Rihanna. We're not going to see it until later this year, but people are leaking what's in the documentary. Rihanna has always had a crazy relationship with her father because he's kind of like a scammer, a con artist, always looking for money and telling stories. She also kind of like blasts Jay-Z and Beyonce. When her album Anti came out, all right, they said it was leaked early, and they're saying it was a system error. They're saying that Jay-Z did not want her project to come out the same time as his wife Beyonce's project. So her project was leaked really early. Rihanna was mad at her management with Jay-Z, and she signed to the Spotify network and not Jay-Z's title. So there was tension there. And they say she also talks about breaking up with that Saudi billionaire. What made them break up? Because she was saying, I'm ready for marriage. Da, 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 da. What made them break up? And because you didn't think. She said she wants to have like 4 or 5 kids, and a lot of people thought she would have it with the Saudi billionaire. It's not cute not knowing. The channel is growing. If I hurt you, that means that I saw it. Leave a comment. We hope that you enjoy everything. Toya, Dexter, they say hello. Have a great afternoon. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture, and pop culture is what we do best.